work on how to set up the Americana or the key lock out of the side mount position. It's commonplace for you to land the Americana. It's set up very similar to how it's worked from the mount, but with a few adjustments. So we've got a good side control going on. The good part about side mount for submissions is that I have two of my arms working against one of his. Now that I've isolated this arm, I mean, that's half the battle. So now I can really start working the position. One of the ways that you'll set it up, a lot of people, especially beginners, will just latch onto you right here. They will just hug you and latch onto you. It makes it very easy to crawl to mount if you feel like it, or it makes it very easy for different arm bars that we're going to go over a little bit later. But the way we're going to get this for the Americana or the key lock, we're going to use this arm and I'm going to pry down on the bicep. So I've got this guy and he's just got his arm up here and he's clamped down. I'm going to pry down on the bicep and push forward with my shoulder. Now that gives me plenty of room to put that arm in there. I am already set up for my Americana as soon as the arm hits the ground. Okay, one more time. We're here. I just put my hand right on his bicep and I push forward with my shoulders while I'm pulling down with my hand. So I'm here, I just push forward, get my other hand in there, right in there. Now, I'm already set up. My elbow is close to his ear or his neck. This hand's on the ground, monkey grip, no thumbs, right there on the ground. This hand, up underneath, grabbing my wrist, the exact same way I'm grabbing his. Now, I don't just start prying up. This is a big mistake people make. I take my right elbow, I put it on his hip. Now, I can lift. And now I get a really quick tap. Okay, one more time from the start. I've got a good side mount position. My opponent's latched on. I'm going to grab his bicep. I'm going to push forward with my shoulders and pull down with my hand. Here. Gives me plenty of room to get this hand in here. Now, I just drag his hand to the floor. My elbow goes to his ear or his neck. Reach under. Grab my wrist. Elbow goes to the hip. Now I lift. Good setup. All right. I'm going to show you from a different angle so that you can kind of see how my base is working. I'm in a side mount. I've got good side control. We're here. My opponent latches onto me. Okay? Immediately. This elbow, that's already where I need it for the Americana. Grab the bicep and drive forward, pulling down. This hand goes in. I come back with my weight, push it to the ground. This hand underneath, grabbing my wrist. Drag his arm down, now lift. And notice that I am blocking his hip with my knee this whole time. If I don't do that, whenever I go dragging down, he's going to walk his hips under me and I'm going to lose the position. So I block his hips with my knee and now I've got it locked. Drag it down, raise up. The Americana. That's your Americana or your key lock from the side mount. Make sure when you're training this with your partner that you tap early and make sure you work it slowly. It's a very, very tight shoulder lock.